Hello, and welcome to DecoImaging. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to create a website similar to this one. We'll be creating a gallery page like the ones shown in the video, as well as a text page similar to this one. Let's start by creating a new blank website. Next, you'll want to open a background image and drag and drop it into the canvas. We'll want the canvas to fill up the entire window, so let's uncheck the Maintain Aspect Ratio checkbox. Then, click on the Layout tab and center it by entering 0 as shown in the video. Next, you'll want to change the width and height percentage to 100%. Doing so will fully fill the canvas. In the Elements list, let's move the background image closer to the bottom. That way, the page remains visible. Let's delete the main menu element since it isn't exactly needed for the website we'll be making. Let's move on to working on the home page. We'll want the page to fill up the canvas, so let's change the width and height to 100%. Also, be sure to change the transparency to 0. We'll now drag a plain gallery to the canvas. Let's import some images. Now we'll want to add a thumbnail into the canvas. Just drag and drop it into the canvas like so, and link the thumbnail to the main gallery. Change the direction to vertical and adjust it even further as shown in the video. If you feel the need to, enlarge the gallery on the left. Next, remove the navigation arrows. Go to the Preview tab and you'll be able to see your thumbnails used in action. Let's spice it up even more by adding a frame to the gallery image. You'll want to first import your image border. Notice how the image folder size doesn't cover up the image enough. This can be easily fixed by adjusting the padding settings. Let's change the left padding to 35, the right padding to 75, the top padding to 90, and the bottom padding to 75. The border should fit perfectly now. Notice how the border properly fits the other images in the thumbnail gallery as well. Next, we'll work on the text page. Let's label it About and change the width and height to 100%. And change the transparency to 0. This time, we'll add a text element. Click on the Design tab and drag and drop the text element and increase the size to your liking. Double-click on the middle of the text element and a small window will pop up for you to edit your text. We'll change the pop-up's background to black so that it matches the page background. Delete the current text and copy and paste the text you want to use. Press Ctrl and A to select the entire text. For this tutorial, we'll change the font color to white. You can also change the format of the text through the text editor as the video shows. Click OK when you're done. You also have the option of changing the color of your scroll bar. Let's change the track color to white, the thumb color to dark gray, the overcolor to white, and the border to black. Change the thumb width to 5 pixels. You can see the changes you've made on the canvas. The next step is to add the menu labels. Switch to Design Mode to drag and drop a label into the canvas. On the right toolbar, you'll find the option to change the font for your label. You'll also find an area to edit the title of the label as well as the color of its font. Choose the Events tab. You'll find that you can set the label to always open a particular page. In this case, it links to the home page. Here, you can also change the rollover color and adjust it to your liking by using the color code. Let's go to the Preview tab. As you can see, hovering over the home label causes the link to switch between two colors. Clicking on it will lead you to the home page we created earlier. Switch back to Design Mode and select the current background as shown in the video. We're going to add the About label now. Repeat the same steps for the About label as we did for the Home label. For the About label, however, we'll be switching it so it links to the About page. Again, go to the Preview menu and you can see the changes you made to your website. Now we're going to adjust the layout. We'll want the two labels we created to be aligned on the left of the website. Select one of the labels as shown in the video. Choose the Layout tab and change the horizontal alignment to left and the distance to 50 pixels. Notice how the About label has shifted towards the left of the page now. Repeat this step for the remaining links, taking care to adjust the alignment to the left and the distance to 50 pixels. You also have the option to change the vertical position of the labels. Let's switch to the homepage gallery. We'll adjust the thumbnail so it's always aligned on the right as shown in the video. For alignment, choose Right. Let's add a slideshow element. Return to Design Mode and drag and drop the slideshow element into the canvas as shown in the video. We'll align this to the right as well. Switch to the main gallery and adjust the image size to your liking as shown in the video. We're going to set the layout so the gallery has a fixed distance to the left and right edges of the canvas. We're ready to release this website to a local directory. Here is where you can see your site in action. You can resize your browser window to see how the website layout is updated. Now you're ready to show your website to the World Wide Web. This marks the end of the tutorial. We hope you enjoy your fabulous website.